Oh. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. So yeah, back to the time gaming. I'm your host for today, tomorrow, and the foreseeable future, Theodore Lu. Yeah, as you can see here from the title and what you can see in front of you, said in my last stream that I still have one box coming over. So actually, about that, so I have one from this batch. So basically, there will be one box. Someone else's order, so I'll have to keep it for them sealed. So we can open that. So I'm going to open one of them and keep the other one for the pack of the week. That's the initial plan. But now that I've seen these two boxes right in front of me, there's this temptation, like, what if I just open two instead of one today? And yeah, I mean, like, and I just realized that actually, I tried to change my PC a little bit, change the storage device basically. So I expect that the stream should not be affected until I realized that the culprit for last week's problem, which is I have this voice channel that is supposed to play like a series of songs of music, basically, so that yeah, I mean, like, if the stream takes long, then you don't have to listen to the same music played over and over and over and over again. But yeah, that was the plan. But I after I move my stuff, just realized that that means that would have been loading from my old hard disk, which is not there right now. And it's not plugged to my laptop, of course, since it's a laptop. There's a limit on how much you can plug at once, so it is not currently plugged into my laptop. So yeah, there's no multiple musics. There's just this one music that will be accompanying us for the rest of the night. Hopefully it will be nice enough. And I just realized that this side of the room is not bright enough. I probably should have accounted that, but we will be mostly using this side anyway. This one would be like, yeah, where we will put the cards anyway. So I guess since this is the only box that is upside down, we will be keeping this for the other guy. So if since there are the off chance that two boxes in each case, two yeah, I think it's 2 to 3 boxes in each case that would have no SPR, no collaboration rare, no saga rare. Basically, you got a 7x rare instead. There's a chance that these two boxes might be one of those 2 or 3 boxes. If that's the case, that will be really sad. But I certainly hope that we can draw another Gundam from here, or finally get our first ever saga rare after. I just realized that today after I opened Facebook, there's like last year exactly. Today last year, it was the day where we first made that. It was the first day basically where the Battle Spirit Saga was announced. So not the day it was released. It was released not too long ago actually. It was released this year, right? I've already lost track of time. I even forget that the announcement was last. And the announcement. My English is not working as intended. Was made last year. Yeah. So basically, it is a good time to celebrate that as well. Was thinking of, should I be making like some sort of like, okay, so that's been a year. That's been a year. So what are my thoughts on it, kind of thing? Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do that. if I'm not too lazy. The last week has been pretty rough. So that's why there's the podcast is not out yet. The podcast will be out tomorrow. I believe. So yeah, if you are listening to the refresh tab, please look forward to it tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yep. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, since we already know way too much about this boxes, there's not too much so it's not too much excitement on the content. More about can we hit that? Can we hit the SVR, the Saga rare or the collaboration rare here? Well, not really. I will like the rare in these boxes are actually rare. So there are some that I have not completed yet. So hopefully we can complete that today. But anyway, here's the Fluffmingo as usual. Now let's make like the pile for the comments. Hiro Musashi, Dracno Bomber, Skull Dart, Infinity Shield, Infinite and Undercity, Crystal Crack, Higumaru, Emerald Man, Skeleton. Okay. So as usual, here is we are on our first pack and we are already hitting something. So here is the foil lightning aura. So anything behind here will be our hit. Our first hit of the day. I feel like I got to pick a little bit from the bottom. It doesn't seem to be any different than normal cards, so it's probably going to be a normal extra. But here's hoping. Oh, okay. So we got the Heavenly Gate Guardian Clavus. Finally. So I think this is my first time opening it by myself. So I have one Clavus, two Clavus so far. So one of them, Amamiya, our other channel member gave it to me. That's my second one, and my first normal extra. So actually, and my first Clavus is actually the Wing Gundam version. So this is my first time actually getting Clavus from the normal pack. So if we cannot get another Clavus today, it will be pretty much the same case with my Mikaela. So I will have only one of the two of the normal version and one of the special version, basically making me having three of them. We will see. We will see if that continues here. I think Aura, Secret Flower Garden, Assassinate, Thorn Prison, which is one of the nicest. Although this one is a UC, that's probably why it's not as it is not as hot as let's say Ice Shop, King Vulture. So I think this will be a normal rare. This is a normal rare, but okay. So on the side of the holographic foil, Charles will be nice. Charles will be definitely be nice. Thorn Prison will be nice. What else? Another Azalea will not hurt. I like Amawiya suddenly just gave me like one Azalea. That's the wife of the set, which makes me want to play purple. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we get the Ant-Man token here. Mace Angel, a Cyclowinder, Transmit Mime, Hunger Tree, Cape Rocker. Oh yeah, we need to get more foil Hunger Tree for Amamiya's birthday. Since we only get one last time, I wanted to give him a playset eventually. Okay, so oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot that this is the foil that I wanted, the carbon foil that I wanted, the foil Fallen Angel Acedia. Finally. So this finally I have a playset of Acedia and one of them is foil. So I only need three more now. Yes. Okay. Now I remember. Now that I remember that there's something else that I am looking forward, even if we didn't hit the SPR or the Saga Rare. God forbid. Hopefully we do get something. But even if we don't, as long as we can get another foil Acedia from the next next box, that will be nice. And I just realized that since right now, unlike last week, I don't have Amamiya by my side, so I can actually play something. Oh, the Ant Strikes Back. Yeah, I just realized that this card is a rare. I was like, I see this card effect and only after we have that long talk with Amamiya in the podcast that I realized, oh yeah, this card is actually not so bad. I didn't read at the bottom that the card is rare, and then I was like, yeah, I got one last time, and I didn't realize that it was the only one that I got. And then like I went to tournament yesterday, and then one of the guy was visiting. I think if I'm not wrong, he's from Austria, and then he was like, yeah, do you have an N strikes back? And it's like, why would you ask me that? I was like, isn't that like an uncommon? Like, wouldn't you have like a lot by now? And then it's like, that card is the rare. Oh, yeah, that explains why. And then I just do why like buy second and strikes back from the tournament pack. And so I just gave it to him. But yeah, so this is my actual second and strikes back and the pack. Oh, not too shabby. We got the Fortune Teller Pendant. So another yellow foil. That's always welcome. Yeah, it's not if you be if you meet me in real life, if you want to make me happy as a friend, I'm not a really complicated person. If you give me like a foil Azalea or a foil yellow card, I will be pretty much happy. At least for the next 5 minutes. For Flungland, oh, do we get another one or it is just one of my? I feel like it's still taken off, but it's actually oh nice. I think that's my first Queen and Train, actually. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Nice. Ooh, yeah, she looks amazing, isn't she? They got 2 extras so far. So okay, so we are almost done with the first half. We only get 6 extras, which means we get an extra rarity from here. That would have been the best scenario. Hopefully that is what was going to happen here. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, getting an extra should be like the. Oh, nice. Should be like the thing that excites us here, but it's like one more extra means closer we are to actually having 7 instead of 6 extras. Nice. And then we got Chronoporos. I think we and Amamiya said that we like this card. I think it's and the foiling is really nice though here. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Not a bad catch, not a bad catch. Definitely wanted to try to make some control deck with it. Granted we didn't play against Ram Color though. Our Sniper Priest, my Butterfly, Great Shot Angel, Cyclo Winder, Lightning Arrow, Ikumaru, Assassinate, Meteorite Impact Zone, Ice Goddess Air, Efric. I will remember. Oh, so we got the holographic Chronosporus and now the normal Chronosporus, and oh, there's another nice foil here. The foil version of Superbia, which we also got in our last unboxing. This time, we got another Superbia, which we already know how nice that is. Okay, Flame Weasel, on Music Kingfisher, Hairpin Palace, Impeller Forest, Infinity Shield, on Pyoru, Lightning Aura, Crocodile, Lapis Forest, Retro Fortress, and Armored Lizardon. Okay, so let's put them there. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath. We are still far from done. We can do this. We will not falter yet. Miss Angel, Sculptor, should not be should Forge Ahead. Oh, my favorite vanilla in the set. Conjure Great Regate, Giant Beast Forest, Magic Mirror, Great Alpha Plains, Reboot Code, Reanimate. It's an R, so that will. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's another case of me just okay. It feels thick enough to be. Feels thick enough to have another foil on the back. Not the case. Shield. But yeah, I like those kind of misunderstandings. The one that make it a little bit more. How to say? Oh! I didn't even realize that he is a foil. I didn't realize that it's actually a foil. Dragno King. Is this my first one? Damn, my memory is so bad. I think I still have. I should have still have them like lying around somewhere close. So why don't I get the refresher? If they are still there, they are not there. Is it here? Okay, so last time I got Starblade Dragon, Avaritia, Floating Grave White Well, in Gundam, and yeah, the rest of the stuff that I've given to other people. So I guess this is my first Dragno King in general. Yeah, that is 3 out of 6. Hopefully that we have. Cope that we are only getting 6 extras. If we get a 6 extras and we get 6 extras and no SPRs. that would have been really bad. Maybe we do need to return the box to the manufacturer. That's a printing error. Oh, Scout Control. I kind of wanted to use this guy, but I still after some deliberation, it was like, okay, so is it worth spending 3 cores to shut on opposing netherworld taps? Maybe. Just need to find a way to protect the cores on this card, like at least not allow him to stay at 1 when the Dragno Commander. Not too shabby. Okay. But yeah. We will see. And like I tried to put it in my side deck, but my opponents are mostly white, so they don't utilize as much Nexus, so it's like I wanted to side this guy and I don't want to side this guy in. Not the time yet. Maybe when I played it. Oh, we got our second Acedia. And we have a full stamina recovery, and yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. Okay, so actually we now have have we drawn the normal Acedia? No. Okay. So I guess that means we have 4 non-foil Acedia. That is good. So now we can finally finish the Acedia deck if it makes sense. And like all non-Voidor spirits are treated as level 1, including our own that is summoned before him. While your Voidor spirits are attacking, they cannot be blocked by spirits with pure BP. Yeah, I mean like if all opposing spirits are level 1, that should not be a tall order. And the last is at level 3, which needs lots of course. So we will see. Let's see how we can make it work. Wolfpack in general, Hunger 3, another Hunger 3. Another Hunger 3 but not foil that we can give to Amamiya. Lightning Arrow, my favorite magic in the set, Techno Commander, Reboot Code, Grand Warden, nice, and Iceberg. Oh, actually the white foil is always nice. Yeah, let's see if we can get a foil Grand Warden. It will also be nice. Probably also be a nice souvenir when I can finally go to Japan, because one of my Japanese acquaintance is like really he's a really big fan of Grand Warden, so yeah, that will be a nice souvenir for him as well. And we are done with the first half of the first box, and yeah, I'm not too sure. I think we're still on time, pretty much. Yeah, let's see. We are halfway and we have 3 extras open. So hopefully our third Hunger 3 of the box. Secret Sword Guardian, the Shield Fortune Teller Pentan. With all our planes, Chat Wyvern, Weapon Cloak Butterfly, Azalea, okay, Air Sniper Priest, as a foil. Yeah. And like even if we get an SPR, there's a chance that we are going to get another 3 cards that be that will be less than ideal, since I already have one. So even as a collection, it will be a little bit that. Like Aura, Tranquil Ice Cavern, Lightning Aura, Somersault. And Somersault after I use it is actually much better than I had expected. It covers the bases that it covers enough bases, turns out. Like although that my opponent realized that, and okay, so I'll put one single spirit on level 3 and then oh no. Oh no. Well, I don't have another Somersault, so in the end I just jump over everything with Joker. So yeah, but it gave them enough edge at the start, so I think that's already good enough. So it's because it's kind of like forces my opponent to try and try to make a level 3 spirit available, so it kind of like limits their movement as well. Oh, another Ant-Man general, that's nice. And for Keribara, which is really cute on its own. That's not bad. Yeah, let's see. Not as worrying. Like, yeah, speaking of error boxes, like, what are the chances? Like, we only have 3 extras and nothing else. I don't think that's like out of the question if it's broken. Well, when I have a video footage and I still have everything in one place, so I guess I can just return them as is. Oh, our first Meteor Emperor Sick Worm. So, or if you play the Japanese version, there's Meteor Worm. So they probably just to make it, since in Wild Spirits it already kind of evolved into Worm archetype. I think they kind of wanted to make sure that if there are future Worm that is not Sick Worm, then it should be a different character kind of thing. Which is okay by me. I mean, like, Meteor Worm is definitely it looks way too similar to not be the evolution of Sick Worm anyway. And that's my first copy, I think. So that is actually pretty nice. Like, but what are the chances? Like, oh, God bless you. Oh, that's actually also really good. Like, what are the chances that the SPR is actually a second Sick Worm, and we get a foil Sick Worm as well in this box? That would have been really nice. Although, kind of wanted a obvious box of just Tokiwa, Unicorn Gundam, and SPR Tokiwa. That would have been pretty nice. Elefok, Forest, oh, Tarantula. That is nice. A Flytrap Mantis, and I really need to work on my like how I really need to work on how to fill the packs on my fingers. It always feels like not as thick as I always felt thicker than it actually is. Naswan, Marchipani, Assassinate, I can Strush, Monstrous Mausoleum, Magic Mirror, Crocodile, Drag Drop Fortress, a foil Somersault. That is pretty nice now that I've accepted it into my deck, and we will have something behind here. Don't know what yet. This is like one of the moment of truth, because it can be anything at this point. So the Merch Maclord memo that's actually one of the better ones. So thank God. Thank God that's actually something that I might want to use in the future. Okay, so let's put him here first. So that is at least knowing that we are one less partner from having only 6 extras that we are not planning to use anytime soon, since most of my people in my locals we just trade stuff that we needed, and I don't know, like, whenever people ask me like, so I wanted to trade this one of your cards, but what do you want? It's like I don't think I can Yeah, I was so caught up in my story that I forgot that I am currently opening and got another Starplate Dragon, so my third Starplate Dragon. It's like, yeah, what do I really want? Because it's not like I don't want anything from the set, but I don't have anything that is urgent. Because if I wanted to build green, then my go-to extra would be Tokiwa, but I only have one Tokiwa at the moment anyway, so it's not like, yeah, it doesn't have to be done now. It can be done when it is done. So yeah, now that being said, if we can get a Tokiwa, that will be nice. So Lamorak, then normal Lamorak, so this will be... Kanakin Charles! Charles you came, I know! Hey, wait, what? Wait, what? We can't get a dupe on the foil? Wait. Don't know if this could have happened, and I don't know how to feel about this, but we got two Super Lion Machine got Superbia from the same box, so now I have three Superbia, and I don't know how to feel about this. Now we have to wait the deck. Now, I just got my 4 Charles, and I already feel like I was chosen by Charles, and now we got two foil Superbia in the same box. Just I think I opened like by now I've opened like, how much have I opened so far? So I opened like 4 boxes of BSS01 and 4 boxes of BSS01, 1 boxes of the EX01. So there's like 5 and then 7 from the last one. So this is my 8th box kind of. Yes, my first time actually within my 8th box getting the same foil in the same box. That's a new feeling. Oh, so we could have got another Charles. Oh, this is this a trick Ocean got lucky. Okay. I was okay. So we haven't got the SPR or the extra rarity, but now that we have 6 extras, the good ones, mind you, but this time we actually got the yellow one. Like last time we don't get any yellow. This time we actually got the yellow one, just nice. But yeah, now it is the last 2 packs and we haven't opened the extra rarity for this one. This is getting a little bit chilly. Like, do we get it or not? Like, because again, there's a chance that we might not get an extra rarity in this opening. So if this is an extra, okay, so Lion get my super beer. Oh, a nice foil of brick. So this is the last pack, and this will decide whether we get the 7 extra or the extra rarity. Now I think this I think in my really short 4-5 months career of playing BSS, I think this is the how to say, like, it's the pack opening that made my heart race the most, since there's definitely something here. We just don't know what that something is. Hopefully that something is a Gundam unicorn. Otherwise, okay, they got a foil Mace Angel. Damn. This is scary. This is unexpectedly scary. This is unnecessarily scary just to open an extra rarity that might or might not be there. Like, I opened 2 extra rarity from my last box that I don't really put too much thought about it, but now that is actually there's a chance that I might not get it. It feels like a tad bit more terrifying. So uh, Well, I guess we won. It won last time, so it can't be helped. We won last time, so I guess we have to lose this time. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, like it's Eric Tynes, so it's fine. It's fine. It's still fine. It's still one of the better ones. But yeah, it will just be really sad since again we started with 4 boxes, but I'm going to send one to my friend. If his box is the one that has the SB Targeter, that will be that will be the time where our friendship will be tested. No. I can't believe I am this upset for not getting an SPR3 card. But my god. Don't know if I should feel better about not getting an SPR3 card or the fact that I don't get an SPR. Don't know which one is better. You think either one is better and the other, just leave a comment and let me know whether I should feel bad about myself or not. I don't even know why I feel bad about myself. This time I don't feel like I should feel bad, but it feels like, yeah, it is just the streaming vibe, you know. It's like, feels like I should be disappointed right now, kind of thing. But yeah, we still have one more box, so we still have the chance. We can whatever we have lost along the way, we can still recover it. There's still chance. There's still chance. There's still chance to take back what is ours. The Unicorn Gundam collaboration here, and the Tagarer Tokiwa. Hopefully in the same box. I don't know if that's possible. We will have to see whether it's possible. But if it actually happens, I will probably buy. I will make an effort to buy another box just to celebrate. Okay, I didn't even realize that this guy is a foil. I've been blinded by the prospect of getting the 2 extra rarity in the same box. But I didn't realize that Queen and Train today is probably going to visit us a lot. Oh, not that I mentioned that, like, one of my friend, he mentioned that he really likes the SPR for Queen and Train, but I feel like I don't have the memory of Queen and Train having an SPR. So it was like, whenever he said that, like, oh, our 5th Fallen Angel is CDA. I feel like he definitely is not trying to mess with me, but it felt like, oh, I feel like, so this is how it feels when your friend says something and then you feel like they are living in another timeline. Don't think it should exist, but I just don't have the memory of how it looks like. So if it exists, I think at the very least, if we can get the SPR for that one, that will be really nice. And oh, I really like reboot codes art in general, but the foiling though, the foiling of reboot code is actually really nice as well. So that is a nice bonus on top of that. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Time to get some more. Time to drink some more tea. Energize ourselves a bit. Compose ourselves. Making sure that we don't make the simple mistake that might end up fatal. So yeah, Velosaur, Flytrap Mantis, Maze Angel, Worker Ant-Man, Lightning Aura, Castle Kip, Giant Beast Forest, Hikumaru, Yuzu Wolf, Thorn Prison. Okay, so right away we will get something. It looks okay. So we got our 3rd Clavus. So at least now I have a playset of Clavus, including the SPR, like the collaboration rare version. And that means we still have not from our extra rarity, if there is. Actually, you know what? If we get an SPR Clevis, that will also be nice. That means I will have completed my Clevis collection. So I guess now that we have done this, now that I have time to reflect on myself, I kind of know like what to answer if people ask me like what I want for treat, and right away we have another one. Will that be a fairy tear? That be a fairy tear? It's purple. It's not purple. It's not purple. It's my eye just nice. Okay, nice. Actually, it's nice. One of the white card that I really like in the set, so that is really nice. At the now I think like white still suffer the same problem it has in the first set, but I think eventually Mamo just will definitely be something that is going to be helpful pretty much maybe to the next 2 to 3 sets at least. Like since we still don't know like our second match Tarantula since I gave my last one to Amami, and we have the foil of 3 cards. So now I have completed my 3 cards collection. But yeah, I think like Mamo just I mean like we still don't know how fast they will introduce stuff in BSS. But at least I think until set 4, Mamo it should be somewhat useful to white that wants to play a little bit longer. Probably not as much to hey, but you know. It might not be that far off actually. I mean like with white aggro you'll probably have more cards in your field than in your hand. So and you will there are times where it's going to we actually have a playset of the normal Charles now. Ooh, and the foil assassin, it's actually nice. But yeah, I think even with white aggro, I think it might not be too far off to put in Memo Aegis inside. Maybe I'll need to test that as well. I mean, like you'll definitely have more field. Probably going to be able to invite your opponent to hit you more, especially since we have Lord Dragon coming up, which this effect basically negates like the additional life that I Shield gives you, so it might worth exploring using Mamo Aegis 10, because your life will definitely, if in that case, most of the time your life will definitely be less than your opponent. So yeah, I don't think that's ooh neuron activation. Yes, Apollo Paladin is art-wise like one of my favorite card in the set because I really like the Japanese castle column. Damn. The foiling on the light shining through from the top though, it's really nice, and hopefully it's an Avaritia. It's not Avaritia. Like I can't see colors. Now you know why I'm an engineer and not an artist. Can't see colors. I thought white was purple and red is purple. All colors just purple in different shades, isn't it? Any reboot code. Donor. Okay, so I think this will be a normal. Foil. Wait. What? No. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I see. Don't know why. Like, because of the lighting, I put my light over here. The reflection of the reanimate actually made it looks like a foil. I thought like, oh, I got the foil reanimate and looks really nice. But why? It's like I don't remember there's a white extra anywhere. Turns out the Kiknas one, which is not bad, since we just talk about making like a white aggro deck and testing if Memo Aegis actually works there. But yeah, let's see. Might not be too far off. But yeah, like the reflection is messing up with my brain. Jace, Slimy, Kiknas one. Flame Weasel, Flame Crystal, Tank Mobile, Stamina Recovery, Somersault, Sunshine, Yataglos, the Hangman. The Hangman? No, the Hangman and the Ant-Man just brought me to kind of sing. Kind of sing the Ant-Man thing. Yeah, the fun is pretty nice actually. The art-wise, I really like the Hangman. And yeah, I mean like I kind of used it also on the thumbnail for the Battle Spirits, like the Japanese Battle Spirits ban list video. BSS doesn't have a ban list yet, BSS at that time. And at that time they really went to town and like lots of stuff. So it's like, wow, it's just a massacre. And then like I tried to find an image that just perfectly captures that, and oh, the Hangman holding the card is just perfect for the job. Okay, so we are at the last pack of the left side. If this has an extra at least, and like I always imagine like I mean like I rarely open loose packs now that I am functioning adult and I have the leeway to kind of save up and open like one boxes at the end of each month. That's like, yeah, I rarely open like single packs anymore, but it's like if I imagine myself like just opening loose packs from this box and then like I hope all the stuff are open in the right side, left side, and then I open from the right side and it's like, why I'm not getting anything? I'll just open another pack and another pack and another pack and another pack. But at least it's like at least a 4-2 formation, so it might not be that sad. Although it's a little bit disheartening since last time we have this kind of setting is the last box in which the other side has the one side that has 4 extra, the other side has 3 extras. Lumiere, Emerald Pincer, so this is a normal one. Normal foil. This is quickly becoming discouraging, but we should not lose hope. Until the very last moment where we open the 7 extra, the SPR exists. Headless Lizard, Armor Lizardon, Flamingo, Panton, Iceberg, Invent and Undercity, Throne Prison, Arcana Princess. Wait, what? Yeah, and speaking of testing, I was planning to go to another store championship today. Okay. So, okay. Why is there no foil in this set? In this pack, it's like, oh, yeah. And so this guy's a foil. It's a foil, but yeah, I was planning to go to another store today and their tournament because it's Saturday. So I guess people in Germany want to spend more into their weekend nights. So they did the store championship really early early by my standard at 11:30 a.m. I already woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, yeah, I'll take a little. I mean, like I woke up too early. Let's take a little nap until like 9 or something. I did not wake up at 9. Okay, so here it is. Oh, that's a little bit bleeding, so it might be. Is it an SBR? It looks a little bit yellow, so it might be an SBR Claves. So is it an SBR Claves? Yay! For once, why my guess was correct, and it's also the SBR that we wanted. The SBR Heavenly Gate Guardian Claves. Nice. So now our Claves collection is not just complete, but it's now really gorgeous. Nice. Oh yeah, there's one Shopee here. Ooh. But it brings me back to why BS02 BT02 of Cardfight Vanguard, because at that box I opened the double R and the SP version of Top Idol Force in the same box. And now I open the extra and the SPR version of Heavenly Gate Guardian Claves at the same box. In the same box. Oh my god. My English after the theory. What? How do you say that? the theory. Ah, god damn it! I use that word. I wrote that a lot, but I rarely use that in real. Use that so sparingly in real life that I don't know how to pronounce that properly. But yeah, you got the SPR, so at least one of the two boxes is ahead. Thank God. You white real. Cyclo Winder. Okay, so now the mission that is left here is to open the foil Acedia. And wait, so we have four extras so far, so we still have two extras left. So it's either foil Acedia, foil Grand Wotan, maybe a Loki, since I already gave out all of my Loki to other people. Tokiwa would also be nice, and character so it's not. So yeah, we have a lot of things that we want to hit. So let's see, we can get one of those that we want to get. Okay. Oh no, it's not a foil crocodile. Not a foil Blizzard Eagle either. So we have another foil Light Emperor Lumiere. That is nice. It's always a yellow foil is always welcome in this household, in this studio. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to call my apartment now a home office or an office home. I think my office is the only part that I actually took care of and I actually tidy up like most of the time. Like that's also why I only take shot of this particular part of my office, because the rest of the room is just disastrous. Oh, foil strike, so we will hit something. So hopefully it's a Tetradol Phoenix Toki. Wow, yay! Nice. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I know that Phoenix was supposed to raise from the ashes, but I was not expecting Nokiwa to go straight to the ash and the floor of my room that I haven't cleaned in so long. Thank goodness thank goodness for once it was not that too long ago, so I kind of survived with minimum damage. But we are finally closer to making the green Tokyo attack. And we got a foil shark as well, so that is also nice. I think we play green, that's a nice card to have. Giving a minus 2000, so actually being able to destroy something for once. But yeah, so far we got the hit that we want, so hopefully the last one is either a Loki or... Yeah, Loki would be nice though. What else would be it? Raphael? Do we want a Raphael now? Well, I wouldn't mind though. I wouldn't mind, but do we really want a Raphael this time? Like, do we open the Raphael from the Raphael pack? Well, we open the Raphael from the Raphael pack though. We will see, we will see. So, I mean, like, when I saw, like, the get that bird, that the bird folk already has, it feels like it might work now, but when I actually, when the card finally came, it feels like, how do I do this? Option Gacha! And Amamiya's favorite Armazil. Amamiya's favorite vanilla spirit of the set, Armazil. Yeah, I mean, like, Tokiwa, certainly, it's much easier to imagine how to make the deck. Basically just ram a lot, and ram a lot and attack a lot. Okay, bigger skeleton, no commander, our second Meteor Emperor Sickworm, and a foil Polar Ash Dragon class, yes. So not on the level of Juggernaut yet. Oh my goodness. the PTSD days of having to deal with Juggernaut though. Thank goodness now Juggernaut is much easier to play around. Yeah, I think I remember like one time where I played against my friend and then he plays Juggernaut and then I have to basically play my whole hand just to make sure that this Juggernaut cannot kill me in that thing. Okay, so we are down to our last 2 packs. Why do I have the feeling that it's going to be another Starblade Dragon? If it's a Starblade Dragon, it's going to be our fourth Starblade Dragon, and it's going to be a nice coincidence now that we are opening a Starblade Dragon pack. Fire and Arcana Knight, Arcana Jack Hector, Leftis, Lightning Arrow, Unpyoru, Iceberg, Ashtar. Let's go a Frick, the Hangman. You know what? Like last time, I mistook the normal reanimate for the foil reanimate, and now we have the actual foil reanimate, and it's actually beautiful as I have processed in my brain when I saw like I mistook the normal reanimate as the foil reanimate. So this will decide. Like if this is red, then it's probably going to be another Starblade Dragon. It's not obvious from here, so let's slide it here. It's white, so it's going to be Loki. Okay, that's actually not bad. Another oh yeah, I just remember that I wanna Farid. And like I don't know how much I would need. I just wanted to make an Aparitia deck at least for a casual BSS. Like the first episode is out, by the way, casual BSS. It was supposed to be like a it should be the spiritual successor of our T-Time Vanguard. So where I just played against people, random people like and just have fun with them kind of thing. It's a long stretch, but yeah. We will see how it goes, and hopefully we get the foil Acidia that we don't get. No. Okay, so yeah, that has been it. I mean, like I also have finally I have like the ST05 that is my own stock. Because last time I also bought 2, but both of them are belongs to my friend, so I need to keep them sealed. And to be fair, since I already ordered this one anyway, and I cannot cancel it, which means I have to pay this anyway, and I have to collect this anyway. I could have just opened like one of the stuff that I don't have to deliver yet, since the person who has the box that we don't open now, and the person who opens like the SD that I am keeping on the back, is the same person. So it's like, to be fair, I could have just opened that one and used the cards that I needed first. But yeah, I didn't. And yeah, especially with Leaf Wolf, I thought like it can definitely be a really good card in side decks. Basically, especially since yellow has a lot of small spirits which can be easily destroyed. So for specific situation in which your stuff got destroyed really early, I just think that Leaf Wolf can definitely help in that part. So basically just to give that last damage that you could have given if you have a Leaf Wolf in your hand. But yeah, even then I tried to edit my side deck for the last tournament, and like, damn. Turns out, how to say, 10 cards in your side deck. It's not that much. God damn. How slow am I to realize that? Okay, so just to review a little bit, since it has been pretty late. The stream is not planned at all. I probably should just take it easy today, just review it, probably call it a day. Prepare myself for the coming week since I still have a lot of things to do at work. But I made some sort of calendar that has all the events that all the store championship that will be happening in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany, and it's pretty packed, so I will need to prepare for that as well. And if you are interested, if you are in North Rhine-Westphalia or you are planning to visit soon, and you are interested in the schedule, just let me know. I can share them. It's not I like it's all of them are available in Bandai TCG Plus anyway. What I do is just compile them into Google Calendar, so it's a little bit easier to see. Like, oh, okay, so if I plan everything correctly, then I should be in this store by this day. I should finish work at this time, kind of thing. But yeah, turns out I also for today I made an error in the calendar, so it is supposed to be like 11:30, but I recorded as 1:30, so it didn't work. Also I didn't listen to my alarm. That is also the main problem actually. But yeah, before I somber you with my alarm story. So we didn't get a variety at all this time, but we do get a lot of white. We get one of each, one each of Loki and Mamo Aegis, and we actually get we get yellow extra this time, so we got Clavis. Still have not opened a file from our own box. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. I have one raw file from Amamiya, thankfully. So we might be able to test that somewhere in the near future in Casually BSS. First episode is out, but it's still from BSS01. Maybe we can, yeah, I mean like in 2 weeks after the grand open, I'm planning to invite Yumu here anyway, so we'll probably be able to get some more footages out of that facet. But yeah, anyway, if you haven't, check out the first episode of Casually BSS. That will really help. That will really help to let me know whether you guys like it or not. And yeah, we have 2 Dragno King, 1 Starpit Dragon, 2 Memo Aegis, 2 Loki, 2 Claves, 3 if you can count the SPR, 1 Heractinus, 2 Queen and Train, 1 Phoenix, 1 Tokyo. So this means I am closer to actually making just like a Tokyo deck. Maybe do we make an end deck? I think except for End Strikes Back, I think we almost have everything, so that is not out of the question. We will see. We'll probably need to buy another box for the back of the week as well. Or maybe we just skip that for this month and do that next month. Yeah. That might also be an option. So, since I forgot that tournament costs money, and then I was like, oh, I still have budget to open another one shot. Alright, I need to pay for my tournaments. Now that I mentioned that I haven't bought my ticket for the Grand Open as well, that might be a problem. Like I like the one from the Karlsruhe, we don't although the player count was already pretty big, we don't hit the ceiling. So if this time we do hit the ceiling, that is a mixed feeling on my side, since that means I can't join, but we hit the ceiling. That is the important part. That means as a community, we have grown that large to hit the ceiling on the participation. But yeah, as we have known, now there's no guarantee to get an SPR in each box, and we only got 3 SPR level of card in the 4 boxes that we have opened so far. And yeah, I mean like some of my friends gave me their takes on some decks, so I think I have a clearer picture of how to utilize these cards. Hopefully it can be reflected in the future episodes of Casually BSS. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream of me just unboxing, complaining about my week. Yeah, I guess that has been everything from me, Theodore Lu, your host, opening 2 boxes of BSS02. And I'll see you guys again on the next stream or the next video next time. Bye bye!